Hey guys, today I have a kind of like a vacation shopping haul. So I did go into a store that is not where I live, the San Antonio, Texas area, but some of the other stores that I went into while I was in Louisiana, the city was Covington, where I stayed. We have the same stores, but you know, you always find things different. And my friends Kiera, Nicole, and myself just spent a few hours one day going to a couple stores. So I was able to find several goodies and I wanted to share them with you guys. So first we're gonna start with Rouses, which is a grocery store that is local to that area. We do not have one here in Texas. So I'm gonna show you guys just a couple things that I picked up to bring home. And I guess I'll go ahead. I still have my receipt here. I am the worst at keeping my receipts, but I'm gonna try to tell you guys the prices as well on some of this stuff. So I brought home quite a bit of coffee. If you guys know me at all, you know I love my coffee and I like to try different flavors. So the community coffee, we do have it here. I have seen it. I don't know if I've seen it in my Walmart. I'm sure they have it at Walmart, but mainly when I'm shopping at H-E-B, I am able to find some flavors in the community brand, but not all the flavors. It's basically like your normal ones. Every now and then they will have a seasonal one, and these are some that I have never seen before. So I picked up the strawberries and chocolate one. There's 10 in each of these, and these were each $8. Oh, I'm about to drop them. $8.49. So I got the strawberries and chocolate. This one, vanilla waffle cone. I am a huge fan of vanilla flavored items. I'm actually not the biggest on the chocolate, but I thought maybe my daughter Paige and my husband Mark, it's just the three of us that drink coffee. My other three kids are too young for coffee, but they might like the strawberries and chocolate. So I'll try one and they'll probably have the rest. So vanilla waffle cone is definitely my alley. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they all have 10. And then this one, Irish cream, I also thought Paige would enjoy because she likes getting this kind of flavor when we're at a coffee shop. So I got that one. I'll definitely try this one as well. Okay, so all of my kids like, you know, the snacky chip things, but my daughter Pearl really enjoys Cheez-Its. And she's been hooked on not the regular Cheez-Its. I mean, she enjoys all the Cheez-Its, but the snapped ones, which are like a thin cracker. Well, these ones, I have not yet seen them here, but the second I saw them, I was like, oh, that's the exact opposite. So I wonder if she would like them. I don't know if they're gonna be more like a goldfish, like a little puffy, but these are called Cheez-It Puffed. So they had a spicy one too, but I was like, oh, I don't wanna bring, but hopefully I can find that one here. I just know Pearl likes the spicy stuff, Pearl and Mark, but as far as like the rest of my kids, they like the normal flavor. So I know all of them will enjoy these flavors. So I got the white cheddar and the regular, what is it? Oh, double cheese. So the white cheddar and the double cheese. And where are these ones? These were $3.29 each. Just a random, this is not like something I can't get here. I just saw it and I know that I am out of gum in my van and I like to keep a container of gum in there. So I picked this one up just because it is like Easter themed. It's got some Easter eggs on there. It's got the little duck. And what flavor? Strawberry lemonade. So ice cubes, icebreakers, ice cubes. And there's 32 pieces in there. And how much was this? This was $3.29, I believe. Some of these I can't really tell what it says on here, but this is like the only odd one. So I think it was $3.29. Okay, something else that I have not seen here yet, you know, hopefully it will come here, but we are huge fans of naan. I love it. I love the bread with any type of Indian dish. And we also like the little naan dippers with pretty much any cold dip that we make and some hot dips too. I mean, it's just great. It's like a little itty bitty mini piece of flatbread. Super, super good. I have never seen them in like a chip form before. So I picked up the two flavors that I found. This one is spicy chili. I think Paige really likes this type of stuff too. I think she's really going to enjoy that. And then the classic cheddar. My son Bryce loves like the cheddar-y chips and crackers and stuff like that. So I think he will really like that and the rest of us will really enjoy trying them. So these were $3 each. So I had to bring them home just in case, you know, you see things when you're out of town, and we drove. So it was really easy for us to pick things up. Kiera and I drove there to hang out with Nicole. So it was really easy for us to do a little bit of shopping and bring some things home. So when I saw some items that I hadn't seen yet here, I was like, I'm gonna get them. All right, last thing from Rouses, not a whole lot from that store. We actually bought groceries to eat on while we were there, and Kiera shared that haul over on her channel. So if you guys love grocery hauls and you don't follow Kiera, I'll have her YouTube channel linked in the description box. Oh, and I'll have Nicole's also in the description box if you guys want to see who I hung out with recently and who I went shopping with. So the last thing I got to bring home was this Jambalaya mix. I can buy this here. It was just on my brain while I was there. I actually, in Kiera's haul, I picked up a Hush Puppy mix the first time we went to Rouses, and I brought that home with me, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get, you know, some stuff that I want to make with that. So it's already in my pantry, just a quick, easy dinner. So I've got the Hush Puppies, and I was like, I'm gonna get some jambalaya. So I went ahead and got that. It says dinner mix. I think all I have to do is add my meats, and it just comes with like the seasoning and the rice and everything else. So this was $1.39. So that's everything I got from Rouses. Next up, I'm gonna just do like the grocery stuff first. So we stopped by Buc-ee's on the way home. If you guys don't know what a Buc-ee's is, it's like a huge gas station. It also has some home decor, clothing. It's like an all-in-one. It has a whole bunch of stuff. It's like a big travel center, really. So we stopped because we didn't want to like stop at a restaurant or fast food or anything for dinner, Kiera and I, on our way home. So we stopped at the Buc-ee's because they have my favorite thing there is, I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's, you know, one of those little cups that they put together, and it has dried sausage in it, it has some cube cheese, and then on like this little top cut portion, it has a few pretzels, and that's what I picked up. It was so good. I pick it up every time we go into Buc-ee's. I love their dried sausage. So that's what I had. I don't remember what Kiera got, but that's where we decided to like eat our dinner. Not really like a full meal or anything, but we wanted to get home. It was pretty late, but I did pick up just a few other things to bring home. So I know you guys can't see it exactly, just the bottom of it here, but I collect magnets and from places that I've been. It's just something that I like to do. I know a lot of people like to collect ornaments and things like that, but for me, it's magnets. It's something super easy. I can put here, I have it here in the office, so I see it anytime I am in here. So I've been to Buc-ee's several times, but I never thought to pick up a magnet. So when I was in there, I was like, oh, I wonder if they have magnets. And I found one of basically like the beaver, which is the main logo. So I went ahead and picked that up, so I will be able to add it to my board. And then this was just kind of a random thing that I saw. I picked this up for Paige's Easter basket. They are no strips, but they are avocado. So it says purifying and soothing, witch hazel and avocado nose strips. And then last but not least, from Buc-ee's, the kids are gonna be super excited to see this when they come home from school. I got their variety pack of fudge. Yeah, they're definitely going to love that. They're just little itty bitty pieces. I'm really surprised I haven't broken into it. I might have to steal whatever piece I think I'll like the best first before they get home. Next up, we went into a coffee shop there. It's called PJ's, and Nicole had sent me a couple Christmas, I don't think it was last Christmas. I think it was a couple Christmases ago, and she sent me the, oh, I don't remember the two. I feel like she sent me the Mardi Gras in the community, and this is the first year that I actually saw it here in Texas. And I purchased it around earlier this month in March. But she sent me the PJ's one in the wedding cake, and it is so good. So this is the reason why we went to 2 Rouses. So like I said, the first time we went to Rouses, Kiera shared everything that we picked up. A lot of that we munched on and consumed while we were there, and then just a few things we brought home, and then we went into another one and I did my own little transaction. So we were really on the hunt for this, but we did not find it at Rouses. But they do have like standalone PJ coffee shops, kind of like a Starbucks, you know. So we went in there the very last day as we were on our way out, and they had it. So I was very excited to be able to bring it home. There are 12 in here, and it is the PJ's Coffee of New Orleans Southern Wedding Cake. It says vanilla and light almond is the flavor in there. But yeah, I brought home 4 boxes. I brought home quite a bit of coffee. I am set for a little while. And then we went into Walmart. because like with the magnets, I was on the hunt for a magnet from Louisiana. I do not have one. I've actually been to Louisiana before with my husband, Mark, but that was before I started collecting magnets. So I was like, oh, I need one from Louisiana. And we stopped at a couple gas stations and they did not have any. And we saw that the Walmart was right down the street. And I was like, you know what? Our Walmarts have like a traveler section with, you know, shot glasses and keychains and things like that. And I was like, I wonder if theirs has one. Maybe I can find the Walmart there. So we went into Walmart, and of course I did not just buy magnets. I'll probably share the magnets last because they're on the bottom of these bags. But if you guys watched my last Walmart haul, I got quite the collection of pancake mixes. The only one I have made so far is the Lucky Charms one. I made that on St. Patrick's Day for breakfast that morning. So we are still very, very set on pancake mixes, but I just couldn't help it. I actually have something funny planned to do with the pancake mixes that, if you guys follow me over on Instagram, you should see in the next week or two. I think it's going to be pretty funny. But in that video, several of you guys, I think a couple of you commented on the video itself, but a lot of you guys messaged me over on Instagram and were like, hey, you missed some flavors. So when I was in Walmart, I was like, Kiera, let's go ahead and just look at the pancake mixes and, you know, not like I need any, but let's see what flavors they had. And they had some new ones, so that's when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and get them and do something funny. Because it's hilarious, the amount of pancake mix that I now have in my home. So anyway, I got the Oreo Funfetti pancake mix. This was one that was pointed out to me that I did not have, so I got that. And then I got this was the other one that was pointed out that I did not get yet. It is the Berry-tastic pancake mix, which is like Captain Crunch, right? So I went ahead and got that one too. Oh, I gotta turn all the way around and put that. And then I think this is the last pancake mix I got, but I also found this one. So I picked up the other one in the Epic. I do not remember, like I have too many flavors. I don't remember which one was Epic, like Miss Buttersworth, which one was Duncan Hines, I don't know. I just have a bunch of pancake mixes, but this one is double chocolate. So I did go ahead and pick this one up as well, but I didn't stop there. I have no idea how these are going to taste, but these were also sent to me in a message saying, hey, FYI, they do have like these fun syrups as well. So we shall see about these, but these are the two syrups that I found. Like Sugar Rush right now is all I gotta say. I have a headache from all the sugar that I'm touching right now. But this is Captain Crunch's Ocean Blue. Oh, it says maple flavored syrup. I just now got that. So I guess it's just blue. So I mean, the flavor should be fine. It's maple syrup. It's just colored. So, okay. I didn't pay attention to that. I just picked it up. But this one does say Fruity Pebble flavored syrup, which I think the kids will probably get a kick out of. So this one is Mrs. Buttersworth. Yeah, Fruity Pebbles flavored syrup. And this one just says Ocean Blue maple flavored syrup. So I did go ahead and pick those up just so we have those to go with our fun pancake mixes. And then the last thing that I got from Walmart, I know I'm supposed to be telling you prices. The receipts are always at the very bottom of the bag. So it was all like $2 to $4 for the pancake mixes and stuff. Nothing was over $4. Okay, and then these are the two magnets that I picked up. So this past trip that I just went on with Kiera, where we met up with Nicole, we were just in the Covington, like Mandeville, I think is the other, Covington, Mandeville area of Louisiana. So I just picked up a magnet that says Louisiana on it. But the last time that I was in Louisiana, when I went with Mark, we did go into New Orleans, and that's where we stayed and did all the touristy things. We went to like Cafe Du Monde and had their beignets and all of that. So I did go ahead and pick up one that specifically said New Orleans as well. So I have two of them from the two different trips that I took there. So now I've got 3 new magnets for my board. I'm very excited about that. Okay, that is it as far as food things or like grocery stores that we shopped at. So we also went to 3 other stores. We went to the Dollar Tree, we went to Kirklands, and we went to Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to share with you guys what I got from Kirklands first, because that's just one bag and it was very heavy on one item. So 2 home decor pieces. One thing, I like shopping in Kirklands. There were so many cute things in there, but then I would like look at the price and I was like, oh, whoa, no thank you. I feel like a lot of their stuff is pretty pricey, but they did have some good sales on, and they have a really nice and fairly large clearance section as well. I don't think I ended up picking anything that was on clearance, but everything that I picked up was on sale. It just shows me the original price, and unless the receipt is at the bottom of the bag, I don't know what it was. I feel like all of their Easter stuff was maybe 25% off. So this was originally $12.99, and then whatever discount it was off of that. But I really like this. I thought it was just nice and simple. A piece of spring / Easter decor to have out with the little cutouts, a little shadow box with the cutouts of the eggs, and just slight, you know, color, a little bit of pops of color on them. So like I said, I really like that. It was just simple. I feel like we're getting real close to Easter too, because everybody's starting to share it, and I have not decorated or anything yet. Okay, I went back and forth on this, but in the end I was like, yeah, I just think I like the look of this better. So I already have in my dining room like a shadow box like this that's see-through with a glass or plexiglass front for our wine corks. Mark and I like to try different types of wine. He likes to make a lot of mixed drinks, so we just like to try new things. However, we do drink beer also on the occasion. However, we're not like as worldly in the beer. We like always just pick up Blue Moon. So this is gonna look just like a whole bunch of Blue Moon caps, you know, in a few years. I don't know. That's why I went back and forth. I was like, oh, we don't really, like, beer caps are all the same. But anyway, I ended up picking this up to replace the one that I have. I just like the look of it better. I think it will go better with the decor that I have in there. So this was originally $19.99. I feel like it was like 40 to 50% off. I think this was a better discount than the Easter decor, but I did go ahead and pick it up. I like the 2 different sections too. Maybe this will, you know, get us to try different types of beer, but it's got the corks and the caps here, and then it's got the one hole in here. You just put it in. But like I said, I just like the look of this. I think it's going to tie in very nice on top of the wine cabinet that we have in our dining room. All right, and then, oh my gosh, everything else I got from Kirklands is very heavy, and they're like wrapped really, really good. So it's gonna take me a second. Well, for you guys, it's gonna be like a millisecond, but for me, it's gonna take a minute. I got a bunch of candles. I have several candles in my house, but they are all holiday. I have some fall ones, I have some Christmas ones. I do not have a lot of like spring and summer candles. So right now I have a whole bunch of like vanilla Christmas ones, because I was like, okay, vanilla is like the best scent that I could get or like from my stash to burn right now. I don't have any summer or spring ones, so I am replenishing my stash. I have 6 different candles here, and these were all, I believe they were all on sale for $9.99. I don't think I picked up any from the clearance section. So the first one that I am sharing with you is lemon basil. Smells so good. I think they tell me lemon basil, and then it just says herbal are the notes. But yeah, like heavy on the lemon, but I do smell the herbs in there too. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I got a lot of lemon. I definitely like that citrusy scent. So this one, I love the look of it too. I like the black pop on the lid. This one's called Sugared Lemon, Zesty Lemon, Honey, and Shortbread. Does it have anything extra on there? Nope, it just has the notes right here on the front as well. Yeah, this one is, it still smells lemony, but not as like strong citrus as that first one. This one has more of a sweet lemon to it. Oh, I did get one that was on clearance. So this one was $6.97, and again with the lemon. It's called State Fair. When I first saw it, I thought it was gonna be more like, I don't know, popcorn, funnel cake, that kind of thing. What else do you get at a state fair? It's been a hot minute since I've been to a fair. Cotton candy, I don't know, turkey leg, you know, like, I don't know. I wasn't expecting what, because you know you smell a candle first before you read it, but it's lemon and it's good. So this one is lemon, white sugar, and cream. So maybe they're going for like the drinks that you get there, like lemonade on a hot summer day. I don't know. I'm not complaining though. It's not what I thought, but it smells good. So, oh, I can't get the lid back on. There we go. So again, I love the yellow with the black lid. I think that looks really good. So I got that one. What is candle number 4? Okay, good. It's not lemon. So this one I think I'm going to put in Paige's Easter basket as well. It's Cafe Macchiato. She loves coffee. She is her mama's daughter. That is for sure. It's chocolate, coffee, and vanilla. Yum. And it smells straight up like a coffee shop. Really, really good. And actually the coffee, I mean, you can smell the chocolate too, but it is more coffee. So I think she's going to like that. Next one is, I love this like light pink peachy color. So this one is called Stone Fruit and Cedar. I love the smell of cedar. Fuzzy peach, cherry, and cedarwood are the scents on this one, or the notes. Yeah, like the peach is really strong. And typically I'm not a fan of peach, but this one for some reason just smells really, really good to me. So I picked that up. Oh man, I almost forgot about this one. Okay, so Nicole smelled this one first and she was like, this smells just like buttercream. And I was like, what? Like frosting? I must have that in my life. Yeah, it smells just like buttercream frosting. I feel like this would be perfect to burn during birthdays. So I was like, yeah, I need that one. It's buttercream, coconut, and vanilla bean. Wow. It's called Island Vanilla. It smells just like frosting. I love it. All right, that's everything that I got from Kirklands. Now I'm going to share what I picked up from the Dollar Tree. So first up, I got 2 of these pill boxes, and these are actually for our older dogs, Bella and Buford. You know, as you get older, you gotta take care of yourself a little better. I guess you should probably take care of yourself when you're younger, right? I don't know. But as they are getting older, they are on more medications just to help with like inflammation and joint pain and all of that. And there's been a couple times where Paige has fed them dinner, which is where, like in their food is where their meds go. And we've tried, like we've had to send her through text message or calling or whatever, like, hey, this is what Bella gets, this is what Buford gets and all that. So Mark and I were talking and we were like, hey, you know, like this is just something that's going to be a part of feeding time all the time now. And it would be easier for them to have their own little pill boxes so we can separate and all of that. So I did not get 2 for each of them, like for morning and for night, because I wanted to try it out first and just see, you know, how we liked it and all of that. So I just got 1 for Bella and 1 for Buford, and we will, you know, see how that goes. This I picked up for Paige, and it is going in her Easter basket. She's made several comments about like what her keychain is going to look like. She's like, I want all the things hanging off it and all of that. So I saw this and I just thought it was cute for her to add to her keychain if she wanted to. They actually had several different ones. I felt like this was the best for Paige. It is blue and it says take it easy, and it has like the little peace sign. So I did go ahead and just pick that up for her, just like as a little filler for her Easter basket. And then I also got her these, not for her Easter basket. I have plenty of like sweet things for the Easter baskets. This I'm just gonna put in her little basket that she has in the pantry. So this is the Hello Panda chocolate bite size. It's a cream center with a crunchy shell. She does enjoy these, so I went ahead and got that. And then I picked up a few things to use, I don't know if you guys can see it, with my Cricut. So this I thought was really cool. Not quite sure what kind of project I'm going to do with it, but it is just a wooden block, so obviously I can add things to each side. So I thought this was neat for $1.25. Not a bad little project for me to mess around with. Found some books for Rose and Pearl. So they are my 3rd graders, and I'm starting to make a little collection for over the summer. They don't really enjoy keeping up with any type of like school related thing over the summer, but it is our job as parents to like enforce the reading, right? To keep that going. So I do try to pick up things that I know that they enjoy to read. Pearl does enjoy reading. Rose reads strictly because it's required of her. But she does have, you know, certain things that she likes, like she will pick for when it is time to read for homework and all of that. So these are the 4 that I found. They are all, I believe, the Ever After High. Yes, Ever After High. So this one says Truth or Hair. I thought that was cute. This one says, oh, the sticker is on top of here. So it used to be $8.98. It says there, I think it says Fairy Tale Ending maybe, or something like that. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe it tells me on the back of these. No, it doesn't. They have more of the collection on the back here. So those are two. And then I found these two, which are two like diary styles. So this one says Diary of an Evil Queen. And then this one is The Secret Diary of Apple White. So like I said, they do have a couple books in the Ever After High. So when I saw these, I was like, okay, I need to pick those up for their summer reading, because we are already done with our spring break and they only have 9 weeks left of school. That's crazy. Summer is going to be here before we know it. Okay, back to the Cricut. So I went back and forth on picking this up, but it is a little different. So I did pick up a lot of the vinyl papers in the Crafter's Square, and just me personally, I did not enjoy working with it. I felt like it was very time consuming, so I'm not going to pick that up anymore. The transfer tape worked great. Now they have the faux leather, which I have a lot. Well, I say a lot. I have like 4 or 5 pairs of earrings that are made from like these little leather sheets. So I would love to try to do that with my Cricut. So I picked up each of the colors that I found. And does it tell me it's 11.75 inches by 20 inches, and it just says Crafter's Square Faux Leather. So I got the white, the black, they had like a dark navy blue, and then a brown. Okay, 2 more things for the Cricut. I did have one of these mason jars, and I made a project for Kiera, and I gave that to her, and I saw this in there and I was like, oh, I just want to have this in my inventory in case I do want to like make something else using this mason jar. So I did go ahead and pick that up. The Dollar Tree has a ton of these like 10 little cutouts, different shapes and styles and all the things. And then I picked this up too. I thought this would be cute to do something with the Cricut. You could even paint the raw wood up here a color to go with whatever holiday or season. Or you could leave it raw and just put something on here. And this is also a chalkboard, so you don't have to put anything on here. You could just use it as a chalkboard, but I just like to have little, little pieces to mess around with when I'm, in the mood to create something with my Cricut machine. All right, I picked up this Easter sign that I thought was so stinking cute. It looks like a cutting board, right? So this is gonna go in my kitchen, and I do have like various different like faux carrots that I can pick from and just kind of, have a little sitting out with this. I thought that would be really cute, but this is super cute. I love it. They have another one. It's like an Easter basket with the eggs, but when I saw like the shape reminded me of a cutting board, I was like, no, I want the carrots because I thought this would go perfect in the kitchen. All right, I did pick up 2 packs of these. They're exactly the same. They are just speckled eggs. These are great for like tiered trays or random bowls that you have sitting out, or just as extra little filler when you're filling in some blank spaces in your home decor. So again, I just picked up 2. It's half a dozen, so there's 6 in each pack. I don't think that they had different like colors to pick from. This is everything, or like the same, these are the same colors that I saw in all of the packs. So pick those up. All right, I picked these up last year, and I think they were like thrown out months later. Like when you're cleaning out your kids' rooms after holidays and stuff, when they get all the treats and they try to sneak it in their room. So I did pick up another pack of these fabric bags. These are super cute just to use as fillers in an Easter basket. So like everything's not shown, you can hide a few things and keep it as a surprise when they're opening up their Easter basket. So I went ahead and picked this up, and this is perfect because there's 4 in there and I have 4 kids. So each of the kids will have one of these filled with something, probably goodies, in their Easter basket. Okay, just a few more things from the Dollar Tree. Something else I picked up for Paige for her Easter basket is this little lollipop, like a push pop, right? But it is full of the little blender sponges. Yeah, it says 5-piece blend sponge popsicle. So I don't know if she'll like this type of sponge. We're used to like the teardrop ones. Those are the ones that we buy from the store whenever we need them. But we shall see. I just thought it was cute. And like I said, it's a little difficult when the older they get, right? Everything they like is pretty expensive. So when you're trying to do like filler pieces, it's a little hard to find some small things, but hopefully those work great. 2 little drink mixes that caught my eye. So this one just looked good. Mark loves, well, all the kids love like lemonade and things like that. So this one is Aqua Fresca Hibiscus Lime Natural Flavor by Lipton. So is it like a flavored tea or like a juice? I don't know. It says sweetened with pure cane sugar and it makes one pitcher. So I thought this would be great, just something refreshing for them during the springtime. And then this is more up my alley because I don't drink a lot of like juice and stuff. It's mainly coffee, water, and Coke for me. But I don't like plain water. It has to be flavored or sparkling, like carbonated, bubbly, all of that. So I saw this one. It's the Sonic Cherry Limeade Zero Sugar Drink Mix. So I thought I could, you know, they're singles, like on the go type of packets in here. So I thought that would be great to add to my water. How many are in here? There's 6. So you get 6 for $1.25. Okay, so I originally picked these up with the thought of putting them in my girls' Easter baskets, but I did just go through like my stash and they have plenty. So I'm just going to give this to them. Rose and Pearl absolutely love putting stickers on their water bottle, and they have Chromebooks and their phones, like everything that they can, they like to put stickers on. I don't know, it's like a trend right now with all the girls in 3rd grade. So I saw these, there were 2 different ones, so I picked them up, and these are called Tech Stickers, which I thought was great. There's 25 in each of them. Yes, this pack is rainbow foil, and yeah, it just says use on any of your favorite electronic devices. I already said 25 pieces, so that one is the rainbow foil, and then this one says glitter, so they can share these packs of stickers and put them on whatever they want. I went back and forth on this too, but I was like, you know what, just do it and we'll try it out. I don't know if that's a good price or not, so you guys let me know. I am new with dabbling in the Cricut. I haven't really purchased like supplies outside of the Dollar Tree other than the vinyl that I have. I got that at Target. So these are well, this one's a glitter patch. This one is an iridescent patch, but it shows them like on fabric, like ironing them onto fabric. So I picked it up. You get 2 of these little itty bitty patches for $1.25. So I don't know how that compares with like sheets of fabric or things like that, but they are 5 inches by 5.25 inches. It does have instructions on the back as far as like ironing it on and all of that. So anyway, I thought I could use this, like cut out a shape with the Cricut machine and try something out. And then same thing with this. It's just the iridescent one. You get 2 of them. It's the same, yeah, the same exact size, dimensions, all of that. All right, so that is everything that I got from the Dollar Tree. Last but not least, I think what I have left is all from Hobby Lobby. Okay, Hobby Lobby time, and Oliver apparently loves everything that I got from Hobby Lobby, specifically this pillow because it has a tag and he's obsessed with tags. But this is what I picked up. This is considered in their spring. Yes, the spring shop. So it was 40% off. It says enjoy the moment. I got this to put on the bed. I figured it would look great there, and hopefully Oliver does jump up on our bed and he sleeps with us, so hopefully he will leave this be. But I think this is one of them that are good for like indoor outdoor. So I don't know, if we had like a good spot in the backyard I would put it out there, but we really don't have a lot of seating out there. So for the main bed is why I got it. It was $49.99 originally, but then it was again 40% off. Okay, also from the spring shop, these were $4.99, but again, all of spring is 40% off. Now Buford's scratching his back on the carpet in here, so you guys are gonna hear him. But we do have trays, and I use trays for my kids whenever they're doing any kind of art project, painting, mainly. Like if they're gonna paint, they have to use a tray. It just helps protect my furniture. Because sometimes they'll do it on the floor, depending on how many, you know, girls are here, wherever there's more room, whatever they're doing, they'll take the trays up to their rooms. It just depends. Different projects, kinetic sand, Play-Doh, all the things. So we have had the trays that we've had for years. I mean, since the kids were, the girls are 9, they'll be 10 in November, and the ones that we have are starting to peel. So I don't remember exactly how many years, but we've had them for well over 5 years for sure. So I saw these and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and replace our trays. And I went ahead and picked up every single color they had. So does it tell me how big they are? Yes, 16.14 inches by 11.89 inches is how big these are. So that is perfect for, you know, each kid gets their own. So the perfect size to hold everything that they need for their arts and crafts. So I got the pink, the green, the orange, the blue, and the yellow. So this is totally random. I don't know if I've ever picked up shoes from Hobby Lobby before. I was actually looking at some of the girl sandals, but they did not have any sizes for Pearl. Rose and Pearl are twins, but they are fraternal. They're completely different sizes. So they had plenty of Rose's size, but none of Pearl. So I was like, I'm not just gonna get Rose sandals because, I mean, one, they don't really need them. So I was like, I'm not gonna get them. But in the same section, all the sandals were together. I saw these and I was like, these are so cute. So I did pick them up, and again, they're still like everything that has this little spring shop tag, 40% off. So they were originally $11.99, but I got them cheaper than that. All right, a few kitchen items. So I love silicone liners for my muffin / cupcake pans. Absolutely love them. It makes baking super easy and nothing ever sticks. I don't use my mini muffin pan that often. However, my kids love when I make like the mini sizes. They just think that it's so cool for some, I don't know why. It's just the random things, right, that the kids enjoy. So I don't use that a whole lot because it just, you know, foods just stick more often. It's not as easy, you know, the convenience isn't there to pop things out. So when I saw these ones, and I totally could have, the silicone liners that I have, I got off of Amazon. So I totally could have just went on Amazon, but it's just one of those things you don't think about until you see, you know? So I saw these mini silicone liners and I was like, what? So I just grabbed them and put them in my cart. I was like, yes, they're super cute. It looks like little confetti all over them, and there are 24 in here. So I'm very excited to have that, you know, to add to my kitchen items. And then I got this one just for fun. The kids love tacos. That's actually the back. And you know how sometimes tacos, you fill them or whatever too much and they flop over or whatever, and some of your ingredients fall out. So I thought these would just be fun. We are a family of 6, but I figured just the kids would use these. So these are little taco holders. It is a cactus, a 4-piece in here. I'll actually open it up. These were Spring Shop as well. Originally $7.99, but then again, broken record, 40% off. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I can. Oh, I can do it. It's just gonna be a second. Hold please. All right, so again, a 4-pack, but here's what it looks like. It's just a little cactus. You put your taco in there. It's just the little things, you know? So that'll keep it up nice and easy on the kids' plates. We're actually having tacos for dinner tonight. It is Tuesday. Hopefully you guys are seeing this tomorrow, Wednesday, but maybe I'll use one on my plate, or I'll take a picture of the kids' plate and post it on Instagram. Okay, and then I got a spatula. So I feel like some of the spatulas that I have are very, very old. I've had them for a long time, and they're starting to, one of them, the spatula part and then the handle completely, it just pops off. It doesn't even, like, you can stick it on, but no matter what you're doing, the second you start moving it around, it pops off. So I did go ahead and pick up another one. This one is also Spring Shop. So it was originally $4.99. And of course the 40% off. I picked this up for Paige for her Easter basket. Her Easter basket is gonna be super heavy. I feel like I got like big things for her. We'll see. But I thought I could put some of the candy that's going in there in this, and then have this in there. It does have, like, it's wrapped up in twine so it doesn't, you know, come off, stay together. But the top, the wood lid, it does have this dark brown rope on it. And then of course you guys can see here the cactus plant on here. This was Spring Shop at $13.99, 40% off. Say it with me. All right, I found some car coasters. I do have 2, I believe, in my car, but in my front area, I have 4 little drink spots. I actually have 2 in the door also. Like, I have a van, so there's lots of little drink spots all over. So I wanted to pick up 2 more. These were Spring Shop is the label on the back. $4.99, so obviously they were cheaper than that. And I opted to pick up 2 different ones. They had a ton, but these ones just spoke to me. You know, the lemons. And then I wanted one that would like match, but not exactly, so I got the yellow stripes. So I don't know, I might, for like spring cleaning, go out and tackle either just my van or both vehicles, who knows, but definitely going to be doing some stuff outside. Okay, these caught me while I was waiting in line. I don't know if I'm going to hold on to them for a little bit because, like I said, I already have plenty of goodies, like snack-wise, sweets, candies, that kind of thing for all of the kids' Easter baskets. So I don't want to add to Rose and Pearls and then feel like I have to find something else for Bryce and Paige. So I picked these up, but I might hold on to them. These were $1.49 and they are just little unicorn coins and they are chocolate. So I'll probably just hold on to these, and like the next time that the girls have somebody, they have a sleepover or whatever, I'll pull these out and add them to like a little movie snack board or something. So I went ahead and got those. I thought they were super cute. I know the girls will love them. And then my last bag, I actually have a few things in here that are glass. So let me unwrap them. All right, you guys, I got all of these. It is 3 different pieces. And in the store, I was thinking my living room, but I'm not 100%. Now that I'm home and I'm looking around, I'm like, oh, I see a couple other spots that these might go. So you guys are just gonna have to hit that subscribe button if you want to know where these end up in my house, or go follow me on Instagram. I'm sure I will share it there, but I will definitely add these to whatever room when I get to spring cleaning. That's what I'm going to be putting them up. And I'm not 100% on what I'm going to put in them yet either. I want to get them hung and then see what I think. So this first one is 1 piece. And it has the rope right here. You can like tie it or do whatever you want with it. You could even let this sit. It has a nice flat bottom and just have the rope like hanging, or you know, whatever as decor. That looks kind of weird, but you know what I mean. So this was $24.99 and it's considered table decor. So like I said, that's why it doesn't have a hook or whatever, a little knot for you to hang it up. It's just this cord. But the table decor was all 50% off, I believe. So it was half off of that. And I actually found these 2 first, and then I saw that one out, and I was like, oh, I like the contrast in them. So these 2 were both in the spring shot. So it's hard for me to show you guys both. I did zoom myself in a little bit so you guys could see all of this stuff better. But this one is just 1 single glass bowl. And then you can see it's got the pretty twine around it. Well, not twine, it's like string, but spring shop. So it was originally $14.99, and then it has this. Paige has something similar hanging in her room with some plants. She has some faux plants hanging from it, and it looks really, really pretty. So like I said, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet. It depends on what room they end up being in, but I am going to hang them all together, all 3 together. And then this one is a 2-piece. So it's got this one, and these little glass bowls are a little bit smaller than that one. Again, spring shop. This was $19.99 and then the 40% off. So I'm very excited about that because I'm not very good at keeping things, plants alive. Pets, children, like human beings, check, 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 you know? But as far as plants, I am not the best. I do have some air plant magnets on my refrigerator where I just have to spritz a couple times a week, and those are doing okay. I feel like they could look a little bit more lively, but they're doing okay. They've been holding on tight since like October, maybe October, November. So we'll see how long they last. But as far as any other plants that I've had in my home in the past, they always die. Even like on my front porch, I don't have that knack for it yet. So all the plants in my home are faux. So I love the look of them. I just cannot keep them alive. So if you guys have any suggestions for those, definitely let me know down in the comment section. You guys can help me out, give me some ideas going forward with what I can do with those. But that is it. That's everything that I picked up from Louisiana, being on vacation this past weekend. If you guys enjoyed this video, just sitting down chatting, letting me share with you guys what I brought home, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. Like I already mentioned, spring cleaning is happening. I'm going to be sharing, I'm hoping, at least once a week, an area of my home that I am tackling. I definitely came back from vacation like hitting the ground running. I've got a lot on my agenda, so I would love for you to follow along. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.